And so it begins. We are in the country called the Realm, in the city of Alloy, which is the most northern city of the realm, near the largest forest, which is known as Treetop, the land of the Fae, the land of elves. You are in the city again of Alloy, which is known for being a small mining city who supports the larger mining city down south of you guys. We now travel to the weekends, where at the local tavern called the Jolly Dragon is the hustle and bustle where everyone arrives to enjoy their hard labors and feast and party together. You guys are all in the tavern already. The Jolly Dragon, which is owned by Enzo's family. And you guys are at when you enter the tavern, let me just paint the picture of the tavern. It's probably the size of like a small warehouse. It's pretty big. Ceilings are like 20 feet tall in some sections where there's 2 stories. Other sections are like 10, 12 feet high, with dark wooden beams running across it, and all the walls are plastered with brick lining the borders. Tables all about, big old barrels of drinks of all kinds. There's probably like 100 people in here. It's very, very busy. It's the happy hour time. And you guys are at like a long rectangle table that fits 10. And a few open chairs next to you guys. And that is where you guys are at. So you guys just sat down and you can start doing whatever you want, ordering drinks, ordering food, if you need a menu.
Am I sitting with them or am I serving them?
You probably are working, probably serving. You can either be at the bar or, in the back cooking, or, whatever it is that you're, you kind of are like an all-around utility. Wherever they need you, you go, kind of helping oversee like people are paying correctly, their tabs are actually getting paid out, having to walk some early drunkards out. It's pretty chaotic and loud. There's bards in different sections. Some trying to do like private plays where they'll like come up to your table and be like, hey, can I play you something? And then they have like a stage in the corner where they do like an open mic type of thing. You also see, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Keep it I thought you were
you
done.
also see like people trying to like amuse. They have like people trying to do magic tricks and people dancing and doing all sorts of crafts. You also see like people trying to sell things in here every once in a while, like someone like trying to like hey, you want a balloon? I can make you a balloon animal. So you have just people walking around. But that's what you guys are witnessing as you look around. It's really busy, different races, the ones common here: dwarves, humans, halflings, tieflings. Yeah, so that's what you guys see.
You might also see other races because it's popular with travelers, this establishment. Do I know these people? Like, do I know they're here, what they're here for, and I'm meeting with them, or are they just customers at this point?
Oh, you definitely know that tonight is trivia night.
Oh.
You see some people walking around asking for if they would like to bet on it, like them winning. Like 50% goes to the tavern and the other 50% goes towards the pot of whoever wins the trivia night. You have people going up to enter. They're like asking, hey, do you want to join the trivia night? If so, we need a team name and how many participants.
Do we got a big like chalkboard in the corner that we write everybody's name on?
They bring the chalkboard out, and they basically, if you can envision like 2 rows of tables, and then at the far side there's like a bar that is an L shape, and they bring all the participants into these 2 rows, and then they bring like a board so they can like keep track of the points.
Cool. How many teams are there?
There are 4 teams currently that have entered, which they'll announce the teams. Let me send this real quick.
And do I ever play with this group, or I just there to serve?
This is your group. You join the group. You don't know that, no one knows the questions beforehand. They'll have like sponsors for this where they like get someone to donate some sort of product to promote their business for whoever wins. So there usually is a prize. Usually it has gold. Sometimes it has some potions. Sometimes it has like a book or something. So those are typically what the prizes are.
Cool.
Who typically officiates the trivia game?
It's usually done by 2 people. You have the person who reads the questions, and they that's what they do like throughout the week, is they go around and like get some questions to ask, and they don't show anyone those questions. Then you have the person at the tavern that helps facilitate like what's going on. So usually 2 people run
The
that.
scorekeeper.
Yeah, and then the tavern itself, which is run by Enzo's family, that they hold on to like the gold and stuff like that. That's
I'm gonna try to locate. We've done this before, it sounds like.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how many times have we done this before?
probably 3 or 4.
Okay.
3 or 4 times?
Are we on a win streak?
You guys have not won yet, but you have come in second a couple times.
Tonight,
we're
tonight,
desperate.
boys.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I missed that one last time. I should have known.
Whose voice is that?
That's Jeff.
Does the officiator keep the questions and answers on their person? I would like to try to follow them and scope them out, because I want to try to see if I can lift the answers from them before the trivia starts.
Yes, so they have a piece of paper in like their nice dress shirt that they've had nice and pressed for the night, and it's in you wouldn't know where it is, but you just know that person has the I posted the menu as well on the Discord. This is the menu that you guys will have seen before. There's many different drink options. Each have some side effects, some do, some don't. Before it starts, you see like when Waldo is there, you also see Poldo and another what's this, a Furbolg enter as well. And they're gonna come over to your table. Oh, hi, Waldo.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, good luck tonight. I'm gonna head back out. I don't know if you heard, but there's been a capturing of one of the unicorn, and it's very stirring up all the animals out there. So I gotta head back.
Oh no! I bet they're so scared.
Yeah. I'm worried that the sheep will run amok, but
well, we must hurry.
No, you stay. I'll go. And he's gonna walk. He looks basically identical to Waldo, except for like he has white hair, and he's like way older, like 30 years older than him. And then his other brother named Finaldo, and he's gonna say, just in case you guys win tonight, the reason Waldo and Poldo talk like that is because they always sat too close to the fire growing up, and it did a number on them. But I heard if you win tonight, that they might have something to help not Poldo, he's too old, he's too far gone, but Waldo, his lungs are still recoverable, so this might be a good night to win.
Oh, well, I hope so.
You sound horrible, buddy. It's been too long. And he's gonna go find a seat.
Those are my pants.
How much time do we have until trivia night begins?
You guys probably have like 10, 20 minutes before it starts. So
Okay,
like they're
okay,
still
okay,
getting,
okay.
people are still coming in. People are still ordering food.
Yeah.
So,
Has anybody in our group ordered anything yet?
no.
All right.
Well,
Do we?
I
Do
did
we
Hey
know that?
guys, give me your order. I'll get everything in and let's get situated, have everything. Let's get our minds in the game. I'm feeling lucky tonight.
Enzo, I
Yeah.
have two questions for you, my good sir. Number
Shoot.
one, would you be willing to potentially add something to the food of the other participants of tonight's activity?
No. Next question.
That's a shame. Next question was going to be, do we happen to know the topic of tonight's trivia? Maybe we could strategize.
When you say we, you mean like as in I do, or someone in my family
or
that I can
us
get
or
the answers
anyone
from?
here. I was terribly busy this week and did not have the proper time. Me and my brother did not have the proper time to study as diligently as we would have liked, but are just curious if anyone else happens to know what our topic is. Perhaps get some last minute studying in.
Well, as you know, we run a very straight up, honest business here, and no, I have no clue on what the topic is.
I know it's insulting to me how tight and upright your business is. Frankly, I am insulted.
Well, to each their own, my man. What about drinks? Anybody want some drinks and food?
yes.
Are they on you?
You know, I did ask for your darkest drink. However, I am completely flabbergasted by how wretched it is, and please give me your lightest drink. I'm really light.
You order mud, you get mud. Do you want beer? You want a craft cocktail? You want something straight up? What would you like? If you want something light, I can get you water. What would you like?
Oh, well, how about go halfsies, like half water, half craft beer. Yeah, we'll test that out. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll test it out.
I'll bring you a water and a beer. You can mix it how you like. How's that sound?
Sure, fabulous. Thank
Perfect.
you.
Boring old ale coming up.
Rocks, no rocks with that water?
Of course, rocks on the side. I'm not the savage.
Okay, 3 glasses. You're easy to deal with. All right. Anybody else?
Do you make a fireball?
Sure. Do you want that straight up?
Please.
1 fireball coming up. You want the drink, right? Not the actual fireball?
Correct.
Oh, got it. Okay. Anybody else?
What's the strongest one you have on here? Is it
Probably the fireball. That
The
one will light you up.
necromancer would be the
necromancer?
Yep. That'll wake you up.
Let's
Or the
get
necromancer.
one
Or put you to sleep.
necromancer for each of us here.
We're not getting a necromancer now. I mean, we're trying to win here, right?
Trust me.
Necromancer will put you down.
That we are.
Trust me
Okay.
on this.
All
This
right,
is for our
let's win.
celebration, not to
Okay,
drink.
when we win, I'll order a round of necromancers. What do you want now?
Just whatever, an ale.
Ale coming up. Anybody else?
Boring old ale coming up.
Boring old water for this bugbear right here.
Lemon water.
All right, hot or cold?
Keeps you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're out of stock on lemons right now. Shipment should be coming in a couple days.
They said they're out of lemons.
My squire Ivan will take warm water in a small cup.
Boss, I
Yeah.
prefer my water cold, please.
You're gonna have it warm tonight. And that's no more questions for you.
Yes, master.
Curdled milk.
Olivax, I don't mean to interrupt this wonderful drink order, but you treat that fellow suggestively. Is there something more going on here or is it a private matter?
Because
Yeah,
I'd like to be
I didn't want
in
to
on
say
it.
anything earlier, but it sounds like he kicked your dog or something. What's going on?
My master has a plan for me.
Oh, master. Okay, so it is what I thought. Okay. No, I'm glad. Okay.
Please, Be nice to him.
Yes, this
I
is a fine
serve-
establishment. If you're doing
I
any funny
serve the
business, take it
Platinum
outside.
Sanctuary. Ivan serves me.
Yes, it sounds like he serves you quite often.
He get- Ivan gets what Ivan deserves.
Oh
Thank you.
boy. I hope
That's what she
the-
said.
I hope that's the subject of tonight's trivia because I think we got it in the bag.
Yes. I think we do.
Alright.
And he's just like oblivious to the sarcasm.
I
Adrian,
do think we have a good shot.
Shoot, Cameron, I don't remember your name.
Enzo.
Enzo, do you have anything really spicy, some like really spicy hot sauce?
Oh, we could whip something up. My dad's back there. He loves spicy food too.
Yeah, me and Olivax, we love really
Heat.
hot food.
We like hate.
So
No problem.
bring us the strongest thing he's got with an order of some bread pudding.
Bread pudding and anything spicy coming up. Anybody else? Something to eat? Are we
No,
good?
like a bottle of hot sauce. I don't want to
Bottle. Oh, you want like custom made hot sauce. You want me to
got
light
it.
you up?
You
Gotcha.
got it.
No problem. All right. That's it. No more food, no more drinks. Waldo, anything for you, bud?
Oh no, I'll be fine with my friends here. Thank you.
What about tea or something?
I don't want to go pee.
That's good. What about tea? With a
No.
tough sound.
Oh,
We got some
No,
herb
I-
tea. It's delicious. Be soothing on that throat of yours.
no, I'll be fine.
All right. No problem.
Why didn't you say you had tea, my dear man? Please bring me some tea. Your Finest, please.
Do you want that light beer as well? Or ice water? Or rocks on the side? Any of that as well?
Let's go ahead and just go with the tea. I feel comfortable
Tea.
with that.
Tea coming right up. All right, 1 tea, 1 light, 2 fireballs, and 1 custom hot sauce. Anybody else? That's it?
That's it.
All right, coming right up.
I am going to take my brother and I'm gonna look to you guys and be like, oh, we're just gonna scope the other participants just to make sure that there's no funny business going on. This is a big night.
No, but
And-
you're gonna be late.
And as
We will
they
not
leave,
do-
I'm going to look at them and I'm going to say, if you guys get caught doing anything, you're not allowed back in the establishment, just so you know.
I don't know what you are insinuating, my good sir.
All right. Good. Glad I just spoke out of line.
All right, so you're just gonna look around for other contestants, see what you're dealing with, see what your competition is.
Yeah. But first, I'm gonna be whispering to my brother. What do you think we should do? Think we should do a backdoor spreader? Is that what you're feeling right now? Feeling a backdoor spreader right here? What are you feeling?
You think that's gonna work in this environment?
I don't think we have the time. There's too many witnesses.
Yeah, think of the screens.
So what are you feeling? What are you feeling?
I'm feeling I don't know. It's been so long.
A knotted dog? You think you can pull off a knotted dog in this amount of
Yep.
time?
I
Knotted
think we
dog.
could do that.
We do have a magic man. He may be willing to make sure that knot really gets in there, if you know what I mean.
Like we did that one time.
It didn't work out that time. You don't need to bring that up.
Okay.
This-
Okay.
This
Positive
time-
vibes.
Positive vibe. Yeah, well,
Excuse
we're gonna pretend to look at everyone else, but we're really gonna look at the person with the answers.
All right, make a perception check, please. First roll of the campaign. No pressure.
Brother, what's your perception?
It's +2.
I'm just barely better than you.
Oh wait, I can guide you. I have guidance.
Oh, you have guidance? That's hot.
Guidance.
Okay, do you want to blow my dice for me?
I don't want to blow on anything right now.
That's a shame. Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh, baby. Thank goodness my D4 was higher than my dice roll. 10 total.
10 total. The guy that is in charge seems to just be like really antsy, and he's rubbing his palms on his pockets in the front and on his shirt and just trying to keep them dry. And he's like looking for the other guy just to see when he's going to be ready so he can bring out the board and get started.
What kind of guy are we working with here? Is he small, nervous guy?
He's a dwarf,
Okay.
and he has a good big beard, and he's wearing a button up all the way to the top, and wearing a little hat, a little French hat, and that's
Gotcha,
that's what he looks like.
What's his? Is he surrounded by people? Is he kind of by himself? Like, where is his?
He's standing up next to the bar and just like so there's people around him, but not like a massive crowd like there is amongst the tables. But the waiters are walking, back and forth, and they sit next to some patrons.
And anyone keeping an eye on him in particular, or
no? Nope.
Right. All right, so let's go get ourselves a pooch. I think we're gonna walk back to Waldo and what's Spencer's character's name?
Wink.
Wink, of course. That's right. Of course, never gonna get confusing. I'm gonna walk over to the two of them and be like, "Oh, our friends, come. We have something to just some harmless questions to ask. Just Waldo, you dropped the ball last time. We were right there, and that last question you said you had it, and we're just making sure that we're all on the same page tonight."
Oh, well, you don't have to rub it in.
I, contrary to what it appears, fail all the time, my good Sir Waldo. I am simply meaning we must learn from our mistakes. A man of your advanced age, I believe, of course, should have learned this lesson. Yes.
Is he old? I whisper.
I don't know if he's old. He speaks that way.
All right.
And what shall I do while you all leave?
Oh, we're not leaving. Perhaps you can help. You and your compatriot. What was the little one's name again? Your twink. What was his name?
His name's Ivan, and he's not my companion.
Oh, I didn't say he was your companion. You basically own him, so don't worry about it.
He serves me.
Yeah. I figured that.
But how could I help?
Well, we were just curious if any of you had any skills to try to maybe throw off our adversaries, to make us look maybe bigger, maybe be louder, more intimidating. If you got any mystical means to perhaps disguise us or manipulate the way we're looking, kind of thing.
Here.
Maybe make our eyes glow, anything like that to make us look scary, throw off our enemy.
If it's intimidation, I could do that.
Okay.
What do you want me to say to him?
Let's just everyone else answer first, and then I think we got something. I think we got something going on. Waldo, wink in anything?
Well, I do have an opportunity to put everyone to sleep. I mean, that is one of my specialties. Good, but then of course everyone's asleep, and the games don't really continue at that point. So I'm not sure if that's very effective.
What do you mean, everyone? That's fascinating.
Oh, well, I just have a way with my my voice. I'm able to, lull people into sleep by talking far too long about uninteresting facts about the universe, the state of the cities and cultures and countries that we live in. It's all very interesting, but really, I'm afraid I'd bore you to sleep if I went on.
I'm feeling the effects right now. It's fascinating. So if you just spoke, like, could we filibuster and you just keep speaking for our answer, and just like everyone else just falls asleep?
I could potentially do that. Honestly, I do pride myself on my ability to lull people into a self of unawareness. If you are perhaps attempting something that is untoward under the table, perhaps.
Are there a lot of people around our table or any other competitors around us?
There are tons of people around your table. You guys are in the thick of it. There's probably like 50 people within 30 feet of you in any direction.
Excellent.
Are we on one of the tables that are lined up? Like
Yeah.
you said two rows of tables.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Here's what I'm thinking. I disguise myself as a sexy female dwarf. I lure him away into a place where we can have our will. Maybe put him to sleep, maybe just slip some answers.
I'm gonna make a perception check to see if anyone's listening in on us, if we're that surrounded by people.
Yeah, you said whisper, but this is kind of gotten out of hand.
Yeah. Oh, that was a natural 17, so 20 total. Dirty 20.
You have a football huddled around your table. And it's so loud, like there's no way anyone could like actually listen in without it being very suspicious.
Excellent. Excellent. There's an idea. Waldo, did you you have the seem to have the magic of nature at your disposal. Could you like make something grow or anything of the sort that we could perhaps?
If you had a plant, I could talk to him.
Huh. Like if we
Actually pretty
is that
nice.
is that anything made of nature? Like if we took like his pipe, like his smoking pipe, could you speak to that?
No, that's not a plant, silly.
It's made of wood. I didn't know how it
It
works.
doesn't even have leaves on it.
You're right. You're right. I was reaching. Thank you for teaching me.
Maybe if you had a dog. I like dogs.
You like dogs? Well, I'm part dog, I think. I'm not exactly sure what bred with what, but
You're
I
a dog?
definitely am furry like one.
Oh, I've also got DM question for you. Do I have my familiar currently? Or do I
I
need
don't.
to summon one later on? It's a first level spell.
No, you have not summoned him yet.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, Olivex, I know you are a man who upholds his oaths. Do you think you'd be okay with a little untowardness so long as we don't inform our other compatriot here, who is currently fetching us food and drink?
Oh, I think it's unnecessary. We're right there. We've come in second twice. I don't feel the need to cheat. I'm not a cheater. I don't like to associate myself with cheaters. So no.
Well, one must not cheat.
Ivan! Drink your warm water.
Yes.
You've trained him not to cheat. That's wonderful. So he was exclusively yours then.
Not trained him. He is not a pet. He
I don't
serves
believe-
me. He obeys orders.
I believe he does. I don't take your word for it. Does he do anything you say?
He tries.
He tries. Oh, what is something he hasn't accomplished to your satisfaction?
It's gonna take a little bit of time to go through all those.
Oh, all of them. Oh,
I don't want to
boy.
put into trivia night, as it is my favorite night of the week. Now, I don't think we need to snoop around and try and cheat. We're better than that.
He's
You
right,
know
brother.
what?
He's right. Let's.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. It is my nervousness. We just came so close. I just wanted a sure thing. You know, I was just.
Hey,
You know what?
attention, everyone! Attention, everyone!
Yes, thank you. One thing. Does anyone like to bet on our victory? 10-1 odds. We are the victors.
All right, guys. Here's your drinks. It's about to start. Let's get going.
Thanks, Enzo.
You hear chuckling from across the room from some tieflings.
Ah, I see a room full of cowards. Well, I'll take my gold and spit it in your faces.
All right,
We'll
let's
see,
get our-
they say. Settle
get our heads in the
down!
game.
Settle down, everyone. Welcome to the famous trivia night of the Jolly Dragon. Of the Jolly Dragon.
Huzzah!
Woo!
Ivan, don't clap. You're not a part of this.
We have been given all of our team names, but one. Just gonna list them. If you could raise your hand, please, so we know that you've been accounted for. Would team I Beg Your Garden please raise your hands? And you see some human, halflings, and a wood elf raise their hand. Thank you. And may I have Horny and Horny Law? You see the tieflings.
Ooh.
Miners
Oh.
are groundbreaking. See some dwarves and humans chuckling. And lastly, one and a melon. One and a melon. Oh, some halflings and a shifter raise their hand. And then he looks to your table. What is your guys' team name?
Olivex for your friend. Does bottom bitch sound right? Was that what we were agreed on? Bottom bitch? Is that
Power bottom.
power bottom? Yes, power bottoms over here.
And the power bottoms.
But what was the second to last one that you said? After mine.
Miners, one and a melon.
Okay.
So I Beg Your Garden, Horny and Horny Law, Miners are groundbreaking, and one and a melon are the team names.
Cool.
There will be a total of 5 questions with different topics for each one. Can we please bring out the leaderboard? So they bring out the chalkboard. They have it on a easel in the front. People are walking around it, serving drinks. People kind of come and sit around to watch. This week, every question will be multiple choice. They are things merchants, traveling merchants, people of Alloy may or may not know. The reward for tonight's trivia nights has been a donation of Fran's Fortuitous Froth's potion supply. I don't know if they're going to work, but she says that they will. They are 20 gold pieces and 3 potions. I think they're called bath potions. Effect is unknown.
Fertility.
Maybe
Question
it's,
number 1.
Penis enlarging potions for the tieflings.
Question number 1. This is quotes about the surrounding area. This famous quote is said about which place? It is the most beautiful way to enter the dark pit of terrors. Let me repeat that for those in the back. This famous quote is said about which place? It is the most beautiful way to enter the dark pit of terrors. Is that said about?
Starts with a D.
Is that start with? Sorry, is that the Mirage Forest, Black Bottom, Drebar, or Dalroth?
I think
Please
it's
put in your answers, please.
I think it's Drebar.
I do believe it's Drebar as well.
Wow.
Drebar.
Any opposed?
All right. Dre for the win.
So A
Oh,
is
I'm gonna start fake whisper, like just whispering like a little too loudly one of the wrong answers, or one
What
of the ones
answer do you say?
Whatever the first one was.
Mirage Forest. Okay. Perfect. So they will ask you to, I guess they'll give you a little chalkboard as well, so you can write your answer down. And then they'll ask you to hold it up. So what was your guys' answer?
Dre-bar.
Dre-bar. Okay, so that would be C. Everyone holds up. Can I have you make a performance check? Thadon. See if they pick up anyone trying to listen that may not know.
That is a sexy lucky 7.
All right. Everyone holds up their boards. Everyone has a C except for one and a melon. So 1 point tie for everyone except for one and a melon.
Oh, tough luck, Melon. Tough luck. Better luck next time.
Stephen, shut up. They spilling beer over there, all pissed. Question number 2.
Can we send them more drinks?
According to the chain of Orokef, which casino earns the most amount of squids in the realm year after year? Would that be A, L'Aragna Rich from La Belle? Would that be Casino Bon Mercato from Gargashaw? One-sided die, also from La Belle. If you are proficient in history, you may roll to see if you know. Let me know what you get. You need to get a 10 or more.
Is anyone proficient?
I am not proficient in history.
No one is
Checking
proficient in
now.
history.
I am.
Oh, go ahead and roll.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, would casting guidance on him be like seriously frowned upon, considered cheating if
Well,
we like
I rolled a 6, so doesn't matter.
No modifiers? Or is that with
Oh, wait,
your modifier?
Hold on, guys.
No, I roll 5 + 1, 6 total.
hey, guidance could get you up to a 10. That's why I was curious about the guidance thing.
I've definitely got advantage
Your,
on history.
your proficiency is 2, Cam, not 1.
No.
I got a
Uh,
fetching nat 20 with a
Yeah, we
plus
start
6.
at 2.
You got a natural 20?
I got a nat 20 with a plus 6.
You
So,
know the answer
yes.
is L'Aragna Rich,
Dude, that was my
which
guess.
is like the most expensive place.
Was that
And
A? Was that A?
That was A.
That was actually
That
my
was-
guess.
That was straight up my guess too. I knew it'd be from Laranya Yay, whatever that place is.
L'Aragna Rich.
He could have bad wisdom, Chad. I mean, that's why he's got it only a +1. He could have like -1 wisdom
It's intelligence for history.
or -1 intelligence, whatever it is for history.
I do have
All right.
-1 intelligence.
Everyone holds up their board. And actually, you guys are the only ones who got it right.
Yo,
Oh,
tough luck, everybody. Everybody, tough luck. Oh,
Hey guys, 3 more. Let's get our heads in the game. We're starting off hot. Good job.
3 more. They wouldn't last 1 more.
Question 3. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'd like to take the hot sauce and like sneak it off the table and say, I gotta run to the bathroom, guys. I'll
What?
be back in a minute.
No.
there's 3 more questions.
Brother, shake my head like I'm winking at you. I'm like, no.
Oh, actually, I already went. Never mind.
That
All
was. That's odd.
Yeah.
He
humans-
forgets sometimes.
Humans.
That's something Ivan would do.
Question
We have
3.
to talk about you and Ivan after this.
Foreign
I'd rather
cuisine.
not.
Foreign cuisine. Which animal is the most eaten in the country of Curva and also eaten in some parts of the realm? Would that be A, rust monster, B, a drake, C, red scale fish, or D, giant centipede? If you are proficient in let's see, what should be
Animal
nature?
handling?
Nature. You can roll.
What do you think, Waldo?
Three is a 10.
Shoot. 7.
Again,
caterpillar's
can
got
we cast
bookies.
guidance on people?
You cannot.
Okay.
No guidance.
This isn't like an ability check. This is just like, me trying to give you ways to know the answer.
So
What do you think,
Would
Waldo?
I know?
You can
by-
roll. Yes, you can roll because you work in food.
I'll just roll a d20. I don't have any.
Like a
I
fish.
don't know what modifier to use.
Waldo's thinking of fish.
I rolled a 7 as well.
All right.
That's
So
a
the
14 combined.
answers were rust monster, drake, red scale fish, or giant centipede.
And
Is
what
this
was this
a-
place?
no-
What's this place called?
Curva.
Do we know if this city,
City to
if there's
the
a
west,
water,
country
a
to the
large
west.
water source there? Like a
Yeah, there's the
lake
country
or
to the
ocean?
west. It's all along coast. At least goes around. Yes.
Guys, I don't think it's a drake or a rust monster. Who would need a part dragon or a rust monster? If they're on the coast, it's probably the fish.
I look everywhere for drakes. They're hard to find.
The fish seems like a giveaway answer. I think maybe the centipede is the fairer choice.
What were the other places that the question
But
listed?
it's a
The other places
giant
could it be found?
centipede.
I
It
love
said-
eating
the
giant
question was, which animal is the most eaten in the country of Curva and is also eaten in some parts of the realm?
And some
Oh,
parts
the
of
realm.
realm.
The
So
realm
again,
is
like
like a
specific
bunch of trees.
places.
Realm as in the country you're in now.
Oh, our realm. Okay.
Yeah.
Waldo thinks of fish.
I
Wink
should
thinks
know.
of centipede.
Oh,
Well,
And
Waldo,
Hmm.
I will have you know, after our talk, I trust you implicitly.
no.
And I back whatever answer this man gives.
No pressure.
Do we have an answer? Do we everyone answers in?
Are we going
Waldo,
with fish?
Fish it is.
Well,
Let's
you're going
see,
fish.
I believe.
All right. Going C, red scale fish. You are correct.
Yay, Waldo!
Waldo!
Everyone got it right
did
except
it.
for I beg your garden. They did not get it right. So you
Waldo,
guys are in the lead by 1.
you have redeemed yourself, my friend. Redeemed.
First place is bottom. What was it?
Power bottoms.
Power Bottoms.
Bottoms.
Power Bottoms first place, and tied for second place is everyone else.
2 more questions, guys. 2 more. We're so hot tonight. I can feel it. Let's do it.
Question number 4. Story time. How many daughters of Ash were named as a result of defeating the colluders? Would that be 3, 4, 5, and you'll never guess, 6?
I'm gonna look over at the tieflings table and see if I could read any other lips.
Make a perception check.
Ooh,
Is this a history check that we're going to
that's a
do?
10.
You see them saying basically every number that you just heard, except for 6. You're
Okay.
seeing 3, 4, 5, like they're discussing.
Okay.
I feel like you should not get no rolls since I gave you the answer earlier in the week.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. The question was story time. How many daughters of Ash were named as a result of defeating the colluders? 3, 4, 5, or 6?
So I believe it's 5, but it could be a trick because I believe there are 4 female and 1 male. So either 4
That does
or
sound
5.
familiar.
I want to say 6, but I think it's 6 or 3, something divisible by.
I do believe it is 4 daughters and 1 son.
Correct.
So yes, is it a, but I think they're all called the Daughters of Ash.
Okay. Then let's go 5.
I think
Wait,
they're
the
known
son
as
is called the
Daughters
daughter of Ash too?
It's just the group. The group's called the Daughter of Ash.
Because they all got like a relic. They each got a relic. And I believe there's 5.
Yeah. There's 5
Final
total, 4
moments.
daughters, 1 son. So 5. We'll write 4 plus 1, 5.
Final answer?
Yes, we're gonna write 4 plus 1 equals 5 on our chalkboard.
The correct answer was 5.
Hey! Guys, we're there. One more. One more. Oh, did we win? Depends on if the people that were up with us or have lost.
Everyone, the Tiefling, Horny and Horny got it right, as well as Miners Are Groundbreaking got it right. So they are 1 behind.
All right. For
If
the
the
win,
next
guys.
question is incorrect, we go into a 3-way sudden death.
Oh,
We got this.
Last question.
Bless us, Bahamut.
Last question. Druggies. I'm sorry. There's 6 questions. So tricked ya.
Surprise finale.
A bonus.
question.
That's a bonus question.
Which of these? Oh, sorry. The question is, which of these deities does not claim strength as one of their domains? A, Pelor. B, Cord. Or C, Morandin. And all the dwarves make a bunch of noise. Ah, because that's their god.
Oh, Moradin. Okay, Moradin.
Moradin, the Allfather.
Yes.
If you are proficient in history or religion, you can roll.
Yes.
DC 10.
I'm super proficient in history.
Natural 20.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Pelor.
I know what it is.
It's so perfect. You know for sure that Cord is the god of strength.
Isn't the question?
And you also know
Okay.
that Moradin is also the god of strength.
So it's Baylor?
Indeed.
I'm just gonna start whispering loudly that it has to be Moradin. Look at those pathetic dwarves over there. They missed the first question. I was gonna like whispering loudly, insulting the dwarves, and that's why we think it's Moradin.
Performance check with advantage, please.
Ugh, I'm not good at these.
you sound very angry today.
Oh, that was good. Thank you, advantage. Performance is somewhere. +2, so 19 total.
The dwarves are like put off by this, but they're like still like 100% sure that it's Moradin. So everyone raises their boards, and anyone with a dwarf got it wrong. So tieflings are still good. There's still 1 behind you, and everyone else got it wrong. Power bottoms still ahead. Horny and Horny Law only down by 1. I beg your garden with a comeback. Down by 2. The other ones, no comment. Final question.
Better luck next week.
We'll see you next week. Thank you for your donation. Last question, druggies. Which of these drugs is the most addicting? Would that be shiver, opium, star sugar, also known as dust, or Drake roots.
What the actual F? I
If you
don't.
are proficient with nature, you may roll.
What about proficient in alchemy?
Yes. The
What
DC
about
is
the-
15 on this one.
What about just growing up on the streets? Can I just roll and add something or just hard roll?
What
Yes,
was
you
the
can roll.
proficiency?
That's good.
You can do nature or it's
Nature?
15 is the DC.
Guys, I'm not gonna be a big help with this one. I
Nope.
don't know much about drugs.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 16 plus my modifier.
What did you roll, Tink?
4. Or sorry,
Okay,
14.
14. Okay, so you
14.
know that shiver makes people shake like they're cold when they take it. Who else rolled for this?
I did. Do I get a modifier to it of any kind?
Yes, you can
When I
use your
add my
proficiency.
when I just add my proficiency. Okay, then
Yeah.
I have 16 total.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you guys know the other two know the rest of these. So you know opium is really pricey and it's used to supplement like any spells that use gems. They use opium, but it's also highly addictive. But it is not the most addictive. There's star sugar, which has similar effects to like the haste spell. It's like speed. And then Drake root is the most addicting, and it's a sleep drug. It literally puts you to sleep. However, if you do not take it, you cannot sleep. So
Mhm.
Oh wow.
My cousin did that. It was really sad. That's all I know.
What's his name?
I will have to agree with the old man I've come across.
His name is Dildo.
Is he the biggest in your family?
He used to be, then he got skinny.
Oh, we all know girth is better than length. Poor guy.
I bet people like having him around.
To be a skinny dildo.
Sounds like he belongs in the power bottoms.
final answer, please. That is correct. Power bottoms. Your turn has happened. Congratulations on the winners. Second place. Who cares? They will
The
come
dark
present
tier.
you with your 20 gold pieces and your 3 potions, which I don't know where the freak they went. I posted them on my page.
While everyone's celebrating Bo, I'd like to swipe the hot sauce and like hide it, like put it in my pocket.
Well, I'm gonna
Roll
ask you,
stealth or sleight of hand.
how'd you like that hot
Yeah.
sauce?
I don't know if it has a lid, but
Yeah, it comes in a ramekin thing. I don't know what he's gonna
Oh,
skew.
I asked for a bottle of it.
you could
We
pour it
don't
into
serve-
like a. I don't know if they have like. Well, I probably could find like a corked old, boring old ale that comes in like a mead bottle. So I guess you could put it in that. So
Is
go
there like
for
a
it.
to-go container I can get for this?
Yeah, you like that? Is it hot enough for you?
I'm too afraid to take it, to be honest. I smelt it and it burnt the hairs under my lip.
Oh, I told my dad I didn't know how much you could handle, so to make it a 6 out of 10.
Oh,
He's
If you're that,
he's a lightweight.
I
Can
can
have
tell.
some? Tank? No? All right.
what?
Okay, so
I want some
They-
hot sauce.
they
ordered
gave
it,
you
boss,
3
and then you-
potions.
I'll hand it
those-
over.
3 potions. They're called bath potions. They come in like a circle, like a traditional looking potion bottle. They're really short, with a cork on top, and inside it looks like cotton candy swirled, basically in like liquid form. It's like blue and pink and purple colors, and it smells like lavender.
Three
When
of
you
them?
smell it, 3 of them, so you can disperse it how you want.
Do we know what they do?
You do not.
Okay.
You were just told by Finaldo that it would help Waldo.
Oh, right. Helps with the voice.
I think we should give one to Olivax and his squire. Is that what we're calling him in public?
You're calling him Ivan. That's his name.
Ivan.
He is
Okay,
my
so-
squire.
Okay. Yes, Ivan. I think we should give it to Olivex and Ivan. I think they would appreciate it if we gave one to them.
I don't see the need. My voice is fine.
Oh, I thought it was to bathe. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like you said you were cracked. I thought it was to bathe with. I thought it would help you. My bot, my.
Do I look like I need to bathe?
I mean, you say you're cracked, and I hear that's a negative. Don't you
I
not
am-
want to be like whole? Like
I'm
when
not
eggs crack,
cracked.
that's bad. Like
I
I
w-
don't-
I am the cracked. I was born a cracked egg. I am special. I am blessed by Bahamut. And I am clean. Ivan is not clean, and he will not have a bath either. We are not wasting potions on Ivan.
Well, I don't see any feathers.
Yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it, Waldo. Let's see if it helps.
You said we got 20 gold, Bo, or what did we get?
Yeah, 20
copper?
gold. 20 gold.
Okay.
That's
For-
two
it
potions.
It comes in it's in silver and copper. There's no actual gold pieces, but yeah.
Okay.
So split it amongst how you would like.
How many of us are there? 5, 6, 6 of us?
There's 6 of you.
Well, what do you guys want to do? How much of these potions do you think that are worth?
I don't know.
Oh,
They look fancy.
I could take.
What about
the
you, Wink? Have you
potions.
seen this before?
Oh, not exactly this kind. I don't know. DMs is something that I might have dealt with in the past.
You can roll Arcana.
Oh, I'm great at Arcana.
I've never taken a potion. I have no idea. So
Oh, I have advantage on Arcana because I rolled a 3 and it was bad. Aha! 18 for a 24.
You know that there are potions that clean one and restore one's body in different ways, and this is a variation of that. This is
Beautiful.
common. You have seen these before, but not this variation per se.
You know what I could do for you all? I could take these and I could pawn them off for the highest price, and then we could divide the gold separately. Otherwise, I do like a nice bath. I'll take one for myself if we don't want to just sell them and get the gold for them.
yeah, if you guys want to break it up 4 ways and us 3 each take a potion, that's fine with me. Or 3 ways, I guess.
Waldo,
I hear
are you gonna
potions are
drink yours?
expensive.
Hmm. Did you ask if they were expensive?
Well,
Yeah, how much would I market
They're
these at?
you know, like a common potion. It's probably like probably get like 50 gold pieces for one of these,
Oh, heck yeah. Well,
which is
I mean,
which is about the price of a horse, basically.
if I know that they're worth that much, I'll definitely not tell everyone. I'll just say, well, it's a simple, very common potion, but I can sell them for you if you'd like.
what do you guys
Yeah,
want to do?
top-
Waldo,
Top dollar.
do you want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it. No time like the present.
Okay. Go, 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 go.
And Enzo, your dad is going to call you into the back. He needs to talk to you.
All right, Pops, I'll be right there. How do you feel, Waldo?
Waldo, as you drink the potion, let me pull up the description. Any dirt and grime on your body is magically rinsed away. When your breath and your lungs feel brand new, your hair and nails are suddenly cleaned. They look polished and pristine, or smelling of daisies and honey for the next 24 hours. And as you're like breathing after you take it, like bubbles are like leaving your mouth.
Whoa. Look at him.
Ooh.
How do you
Wow,
feel,
you're-
Waldo?
And you notice something with your voice.
Ooh. Ooh. I can
Whoa.
talk again. Hey.
It's so airy.
Waldo, you look like a new man.
Yeah.
Completely. That's amazing.
Mm.
I think I preferred him better the other way, personally.
Waldo, I think you look great and you sound amazing. How do you
Yeah,
feel?
yeah.
I feel like I can hold my breath for a really long time.
Oh man, that is amazing feeling. Well, I'm so happy for you.
Watch.
I even count for him. If you can even count that high.
1,
While you're doing that, I gotta go
2,
talk to my dad. I'll be back, guys.
Later, Enzo.
3. Enzo, guess you came by to talk to me today. It's been a long time since I've seen her. Farrah Sharp, you remember her?
Who?
Farrah Sharp, that old
Farrah.
girl from, yeah, she used to have a crush on you. She's back, and she's back from the Bolton Academy in Brintoril, and she's looking for
That
work.
sounds fancy.
And she's asking to work here. And Enzo, I think she fancies you. I think she yeah, she
Well,
wants to
I
work
got my
here.
eye on somebody else. There's a reason why nothing happened before, but she's an honest
That-
and a good worker. So, you know, I told you before, I might not be around as much. So, give her a try.
This is
how
perfect. I'll
she
send her the
does.
word. But Enzo, she's looking good.
Good. I'm sure she'll find a man for her. I mean, I'm sure she could. There's plenty of guys in here, plenty of eligible bachelors for her to make her happy.
Perfect. Well, the reason I called you in here is Edda, you know, the one that heads the kitchen out in Ghost Gates. She needs some volunteers to help feed the homeless in the morning, and she was wondering if you could get some volunteers and go help her out for like an hour or so.
When is this?
Sunrise tomorrow.
Sunrise tomorrow?
Yeah,
What time of day is it about now?
it's like nighttime, like 10 p.m.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll help close out. That's not a big deal. I can head over there.
Yeah, she needs
Do you know
like
anybody who needs
3,
who can help?
4. Hoping that maybe you could bring your new friends along from your trivia night after your big win.
I can ask. I'll see if they're interested.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
we've
whatever
never
you got.
really done anything with trivia, but maybe they're up for it.
You guys seem to get along, so I'm happy for you, son.
All right. Appreciate it, Dad. Yeah, it's good
All
to
right.
have friends, and we won tonight.
I'm proud
First
of you.
time. We got them all right. Thank you. I'll get back to the table.
All right, I'll see you at home.
Aldo's still holding his breath. He's like at the end, like
45.
And I'll get back and I'll say, Waldo, you're still going.
50.
Go.
You're counting too slow, Ivan.
one of my eyes just gets really big, like bulging.
Don't quit on me, Waldo. You're better than this. You're better than air, Waldo. You
He's
don't
turning
need-
different colors. Waldo.
Waldo, that was awesome. Man, that potion has got to be worth at least
Well,
something. That's amazing. If you
I'll
ever
do
need
with
a
that
hot
one.
any woman would love to have that potion, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes, this might go well in the red light district. I'm thinking might be a nice place to go and market these. I wonder, do any of you have skills?
Yeah, or the
with-
nobles.
Oh, absolutely. I have rubbed shoulders with some of the higher echelons who would literally kill you to have this.
Oh
So
my goodness.
I think this is worth keeping and just finding the right people who could pay top dollar. And so I'll hold on to this one. And well, we'll see. We'll see who we have.
What do you guys think? Oh, before I forget, my dad said there's someone needs some help in the morning with some volunteer work. Are you guys interested?
What
Ooh,
What kind of work?
What do we get paid for it?
I'm
You
in.
get Waldo, you're such a good guy.
I'm
I
going.
appreciate it.
Come on, guys.
It's like the perfect responses for every character. How
Um,
much? What is it? I'll go.
Hey, Bo, what do I know about this lady? If it's just volunteer to help the poor feed.
Yeah, she's
it.
like 150-year-old halfling. She's like the nicest lady you ever met, and she runs like a soup kitchen basically in the Ghost Gate, which is like the poorer side of it's like the entry part of town of the city. Sorry. So yeah, she's come to your tavern a couple times. You guys have given her like old food to like
Oh, like food at
use.
the end of the day or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'll let them know that. Like, she's basically the lady that helps the poor. We always donate our old food to her. She just needs some volunteers tomorrow morning.
I'll have to write a letter to the sanctuary to let them know of my whereabouts. But that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's always a good time. Anybody else? We got Waldo. We got Ollie. Anybody else in?
So what do
What
we
about
do?
you, Tink?
She just needs help, you said?
Yeah, she
Nothing
needs some
more.
help tomorrow morning.
And we don't know how much we're getting paid.
But
No,
do we
it's
have
volunteer.
to wait until tomorrow?
It's volunteer.
I'm sorry. What does volunteer mean?
It basically means you go there and you help her, and then
For-
and then
for
when you're done,
free.
you leave.
For free. Ugh,
Well,
goodness.
it's to help. It's not to get it. It's not a job. It's to help. Do you understand the
Oh.
difference?
Oh, right. I understand.
Unfortunately, I do. This is a problem.
We do something for her, and then she owes us something in return. I understand.
Well, of course. I mean, it's the kind of thing like you go and you help somebody, and if you need something from them that they can help you with, they do the same. That's how the world works, guys.
Trade work, essentially trade work. So yes, if we ever need some servants or some help, maybe we can hire from her soup kitchen, and voila.
Yes,
Perfect. Trade work. I love it.
that's exactly what. Yeah, and you'll meet new people. I mean, some of these people might have information that you're looking for, or they might be tradesmen down their luck if you need someone to do some jobs. Yeah, of course. It's like
Brilliant.
going down to the, that little hardware store. You can go pick people up. That's how it works.
Furthermore, the Grandmaster will always bless those who give service to his pupils.
Oh yes, the
Yeah.
Grandmaster, and I'll make like a kind of slightly bad sign of like Bahamut, whatever his sign is.
You do not mock Grandmaster in front of me.
Oh,
What about you, Ivan? You want to go?
Ivan has to go. Ivan doesn't get a choice.
All right, Ivan, I'll see you.
No.
Why don't you guys all meet me here tomorrow? Sounds like you guys are all very interested. Meet me here
does
at sunlight tomorrow morning, and we'll walk down together.
Sounds good to
Sounds
me.
lovely. I'll be there.
Thank you for the service
Perfect.
opportunity, Enzo. Bahamut bless you.
And for our first win, guys, don't worry about paying for the drinks and the food. I got it. I hope that hot sauce is good for you, Tink. And
Didn't you
got
guys
it.
order necromancers? I have.
Oh
thing of
yeah, I
them
forgot
for
those.
you
We
here.
won.
Yeah,
Let me
you
get
could.
those.
Yeah, necromancers on the house.
How many do you want? I can't have one. I'm still working. Does anybody else want one?
Well, I'll take it then if you don't want it.
I don't need one.
What's a necromancer?
You're basically gonna need a ride home. Do you have a ride home?
I have Ivan, but he's not strong enough to carry my own shield. He's not carrying me.
I can
I'll have to
understand.
pass.
All right. So who else wants one?
I could carry you.
I don't want a
Can I take it?
necromancer, but can I have some of that 10 out of 10 sauce to go?
Yeah, I'll go
Oh.
ask my dad for a little on the side if you would like.
And so
I
I
would-
thought we didn't do exchanges.
That to go bottle would be great.
I would be very pleased to take the necromancers to go. Anyone who
Necromancer.
doesn't want theirs, I'd love to take that off you.
Alright,
If we
so-
can take that to go in a bottle with a skull and crossbone on it, so I remember not to drink it.
It it's like when they pour the drinks, it's like green glowing liquid. They also call it the corpse reviver because when you pour it into an unconscious person's mouth, they like get up almost immediately and like walk in like a stupor, like a zombie.
That's fun.
All right, so 2 necromancers.
Yes,
All right,
please.
2 necromancers coming up, and
Perfect.
1 hot sauce. And I'll go to my dad. Hey, Dad, can I get a side of a 8 out of 10 sauce? This guy had the 6. I don't even think he tried it. We'll give him the 8. He asked for
Just
10.
mix it with
I
a
don't think he
10
can handle it.
and it'll make an 8. He'll give you some 10 to mix it with a 6 to make the 8.
Yeah, there you go. And I'll throw it in a little like to-go glass, like a beaker type thing. And then I'll grab the necromancers and bring them to the table.
Put it in Waldo's empty potion bottle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll put those in. I'll put one in a potion bottle for. And then I'll get like a piece of chalk or coal, and do a stupid little skull and crossbones on it.
Perfect.
I
All
will
right.
put this to good use.
I'll toss it to him like kind of far away, so if he drops it, he loses it.
Make an
terrible.
acrobatics check. Tink. Or who's you throwing?
Here you
who
go,
throwing this
Tink.
at? Wink or Tink or Wink? I forgot.
To wink.
Wink.
Oh, Wink.
I roll an 11 for a 12.
You barely catch it.
Good sir.
You got to earn it.
Please.
Good catch. Good catch. All right, here you go. Here you go, Waldo.
What are you
Tink.
giving me?
I think you give it to Tink. The sauce goes to
Tink.
Tink.
Sorry.
Yep.
No,
Well,
the other necromancer.
Oh yeah, the necromancer.
Here you go,
If you-
Waldo.
Oh, okay. Is this mine?
Yeah. If you can't handle it, I got a little cot in the back you can sleep on.
Mm,
And
okay.
and
That's
Tink,
good. Mm.
here's that 10 out of 10 hot sauce, and I'll give him a wink.
Ooh.
He just blinks.
No. I gave Tink the 10 out of 10 hot sauce.
Yeah, but
and
Waldo's mimicking
No,
you.
Waldo's
I'm
Waldo's
trying
trying
to
to wink
blink.
at you, but he's blinking.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Are you trying to get my attention? Many people just wink when they want to get me to pay attention to something secretive they're telling me.
You like it?
Maybe it's the potion. It's messing with his eyes.
Oh,
Oh, I see. Well,
Maybe it,
do try to be more straightforward with your hints.
one last thing. How do we want to split up this 20 gold?
Why don't someone that's trustworthy hold on to it? Maybe the paladin. And when Wink gets the money from the other 2, then we could throw it all in a pot.
I will have you know, I am in no
Sounds
way doubting the character of Olivax the Cracked, but my brother and I we've traveled the world basically, been many places, met many people, and we are still standing with many friendships made across the way. I believe we would be upright citizens who could hold this gold for everyone.
Well, I'm sure you are, but Ollie's got a nice safe place, I believe, for it. And he could have his little friend Ivan there write down everything.
I don't think
so
Ivan wants that
it doesn't
inside
get
of him
lost.
all night, though.
Oh, Ivan's not holding the gold.
No,
didn't say
not
he
holding
was
the gold.
holding it.
He's just taking the notes on what you're holding. That's it.
All right. I can hold the gold
right.
if that's fine.
All right, let's do that. Hey, Wink, why don't you sell those other 2 potions?
Waldo
And I'll
is
see you guys
just
in the
like
morning.
standing next to Ivan, petting him.
Waldo,
That's a good boy.
be careful with that drink. I got to get going. I got to help close up. But you guys have a good night. I'll see you early in the morning.
See ya.
Great
Enzo.
game. Great game.
Likewise.
Yes, well done, everyone. Have a good night.
Wink, before you go, my brother and I have some questions for you. Or we can walk with you, of course.
Of course, my pleasure. Join me.
Oh, thank you. Did anyone else want to say anything before we start doing our thing?
Let's go, Ivan. Don't drop my shield this time.
I leave.
Wink, I was fascinated with your discussion on, how did you phrase it? Like the service industry or them helping us and we helping them kind of thing. I was like, how are you thinking of potentially using that in the future? My brother and I can be very convincing. And perhaps I could help you whatever your mission was and what you were thinking about.
Oh, yes, of course. I love this idea of service. What did he
Yes,
call it?
service. Yes, that's how you phrased it. Yes.
Volunteering? Yes, I love volunteering other people to do my work. And so I would like to, of course, recruit all of her helpless, pathetic people who don't have lives and
Of course,
don't
of
contribute
course.
anything to society. And I would love to take them all and give them menial tasks and jobs to create some sort of we could potentially have them manufacture things that we could sell on the market. I've recently lost all of my servants and I'm just at a loss, and I don't have anyone around me to do my dirty work. So I think this has potential. This has potential. What are your thoughts towards this endeavor?
I love it. I mean, they are just the scum of the earth, just lying there in ditches. Essentially, you're giving them something to feel good about. Something to feel that they've accomplished something in their day.
Thank you.
How little do you think we get away with paying them?
Oh, they don't need paying. It's volunteer work.
Of course.
Of course. We feed them and they work for us.
So
I mean,
a meal. Okay.
Yes, I think Socrates has it correct. I mean, I don't know if that man is, getting paid anything for his services. Sometimes they deserve it, depending on how valuable they become over time. But yes, I think we feed them and they work for us. I'm thinking maybe we just take them along. They
volunteer for us.
Oh, of course. They volunteer for us. So, I mean, I know how to move valuables. And so the more valuables we can accumulate, the better. And these people may be good at foraging. They may be good at panning for gold and services. Who knows what their talents might be? I'm very interested to know what kind of people we're going to be volunteering.
Yes, I think once we see what is available, man, we'll be able to have a better idea of what to strategize. But I think potentially your eyes may be a little bit bigger than your stomach currently, because we need an infrastructure in order if we wanted to start panning for gold really effectively. But I love that drive in your mind, Mr. Wink. I love it.
Thank you, of course. Yes, let's sleep on it. Let's think about some opportunities we have here on our hands. It is sometimes difficult to get a large group of helping hands, and so this is just lovely. So Um,
I completely understand. My brother and I will be at your service, and we will think and strategize and come up with plans to potentially help us in the future, my good sir.
I think we have a bright future, you and I.
I believe we do. Yeah, me and my brother are gonna leave, and once we're far enough at ratio, we'll be like, that guy's fucking nuts. That guy is a monster, and we're gonna milk him for everything he's got. That gullible idiot. I love it.
Perfection. Where do people sleep? Waldo, do you go back into the woods to your home with your family, or do you stay at the tavern because of the necromancer guy have an effect on your legs? Where do you go?
Yeah, how does that affect me? Like the drink?
Your leg feels asleep, basically.
Oh no.
So I'm like, have like a stiff leg walking. Or a limp leg.
Awesome. And then
So everyone's
sorry,
staying at the restaurant or the tavern?
well, that's where there's no rooms there. It's just a tavern. It's not an inn. There are inns, but I mean, you live like a mile away, so you can walk home, or
Okay.
you can stay at Enzo's. You did offer his cot if you were feeling.
Do I know where the thing is? The service thing is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But he
I'm
did
gonna-
say
I'm
that
gonna be-
you could meet.
I'll be there early. Just waiting for everybody.
Okay, and then Olivax probably goes back
Dude.
to his temple with Ivan carrying
Yep.
all his gear.
Correct.
What about Tink and TNT? Where do they go?
We've probably like found some place to make like a little fort of some kind, like using like boxes or something, and we just have like just enough room for us to lay out our cots or little rolls and sleep, because we have been living off of literally nothing for as long as we've been here. So anywhere we could sleep for free and warm is kind of where we're staying.
Yeah, you're probably in the Ghost Gate area, so like the tavern is right inside the walls when you first walk in. Right outside is like the poorer district where there's a lot of merchants in places, a lot of empty stalls where merchants were that are no longer here. So you guys can take up residence in one of those, move around.
And I
And
very
then-
yeah, before I go down, I very carefully take off my like clean clothes because I can't get them dirty, and like hang them up and just wearing like this like crappy like loincloth kind of thing, or small clothes because I can't afford to get my good clothes dirty.
Perfection. And then what about Wink? Do you have like I don't know where your house is, or if you even live in the city. This is for
Well,
you to decide now.
I do believe I have accommodations here, which I don't know what entirely those look like, but yeah, I think this is my main base. probably.
Perfection. So you go to your house with people you know. As you get home, Waldo, your brothers are talking still about how the unicorn was captured and taken like a couple hours ago, and how worried they are about it and what the city's going to do about it, since it's something that they relic and look to as like an ally and like guardian of their forest. So as you guys go to sleep, you think about whatever. Waldo, you're probably really relieved about your voice being back and
And I
pondering
tell
like,
Poldo,
oh,
Poldo, they have whiz puppies. You need to drink one.
what?
Whiz puppy. I drink a whiz puppy, and they yeah.
Oh,
I can hold my breath now. Really.
What's a
long time.
whiz puppy?
It's a liquidy, bubbly, and you drink it.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Ooh, but it feels good in your tummy.
Oh, I think I'll pass for now. I've gone this long. Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
99. Bye. Good night, moon.
Do I know about this unicorn? I wanted to ask, is it like what is it? Like, why is it important?
You know, this unicorn basically just wanders the forest, and you feel like it protects you. Your family, and the people who live out here believe that it's what keeps like things from invading from the forest.
Kind of like the centaurs in Harry Potter.
Exactly. Yep. This is like, whether or not this is true, you have no idea. You just know that, unicorns are magical creatures, and this one has done nothing to anyone. So it is an innocent beast that has been taken capture. Very vile in your mind. Awesome. So you guys wake up in the morning, and you head off to the Jolly Dragon to meet up with Enzo, and Waldo is not there.
Well, do we just leave without him? He was really excited.
Do we have like a special whistle for him? Or
Yeah.
He does
How
like
do we
the
get a hold
moon.
of Waldo?
I don't know. He lives in the trees.
my brother and I actually have a way to communicate with people magically. It's how we keep in contact with all of our friends around. So if you want, we can send him like a message or something if you'd like.
Yeah, we can give that a try.
Yeah, ask him where he is.
Yeah, awesome. Brother, would you like to do it, or do you want me to do it this time? You can only do it a certain amount of times per day, you see. I think I'll do it. Okay. Yes. Waldo. Where are you at? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Yes. That's okay. Yes. No problem. He said he'll meet us there.
What?
Yeah. He just got talked to me. He said, yeah, let's meet us there.
He said, I'll meet you there.
Well, I can't speak with his voice. I'm not very good at imitating people, but yeah.
Am I allowed to like insight check?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll make my deception check.
Or persuasion.
I definitely. Oh yeah. Let's see.
What's your roll?
Well, I got a 10.
I am +6, so let's see what I got.
I think as long as you don't roll a 4.
I rolled
You
a natural 10. I rolled a natural 10.
You
Yeah.
probably would have had guidance on that as well.
All right. Well, that's what you say. That's what he says. I guess we just go.
Lead on, master.
Oh, he was so excited to go, but if that's what he said, that's what he said. Let's get going.
He just said he's gonna meet us there. That's I guess he went there last night, or he likes to stroll around the woods, and he's just gonna meet us there. It's very kind of him.
All right, let's go.
So you guys make your way through the Ghost Gate, which is it's on the far side of the town. All of these roads are dirt and muddy, and a lot of the houses are made of just wood and cloth. Some of them are like built with like old rundown stone and wood. Think of like a very like alleyway place. This is what these roads are about. You come up to Edda's place, and you see Waldo there, who is like giving people.
Almost done.
I will be visibly like if anyone is looking at me, I will be visibly surprised that he's actually there.
Hey guys, this is great.
Waldo, how long have you been here? When did you get here?
Right when the sun came up.
That was like 4 hours ago.
Yep.
I admire your determination, Waldo.
You didn't
If
mention
only-
that
Although
when I
you're the
spoke to-
man.
You didn't
If
mention
only
that when I
Squire
spoke to
had
you,
such-
Waldo.
If only my squire had as much willpower.
And you'll see, and
Waldo,
you look
if you ever
back,
need a job, let me know.
you'll look back and you'll see Ivan. Ivan's like a real scrawny, small dude who has a bowl cut who's got super pale skin, freckles all over his face. He's just like he's the complete opposite of Ollie. And
He's
he has to
carrying some
carry-
weapons.
He has to
for
carry
you.
my shield and my warhammer. So he's been like dragging it, and he's constantly dropping it. He just isn't strong enough to handle everything. But
If
I
he
make
keeps
him carry
falling
it.
behind, I would love to talk with him on the way there and have a little chit chat with him on the way there.
All right. Hurry up, Ivan.
So Ivan,
Coming, master.
yeah, do you say that a lot to him?
Say what?
Don't worry about it. So power bottom. How does your master know that word? Did you teach it to him? Did he?
I taught my master nothing. He guides me.
Oh, he's taught you everything. Okay. Okay. And are you usually behind him, or are you in front, on top of him? Like, how does that work out? Does he switch
I'm
it up?
always trying to keep up.
You're trying to keep up. Oh, is he too fast, too strong, too all of it?
Yes.
Have you ever actually pleased him, or is that like an ongoing goal for you?
My master expects perfection.
Perfection.
I have much to learn.
Okay, so but he's vigorously teaching you, like all the time, just really pounding it into you.
He is the perfect example.
Okay. That's wonderful. If there's anything I can do for you, the two of you just let me know. I support. I just know I'm like a bit like fist in the air. I support you, man. Like, I support you guys.
Do you have any cold water?
Oh yes, of course. I go and I give him some of my water.
Oh, I haven't had this since I started.
So
Please take it away, Oliver.
I guess he doesn't give you a lot to swallow, does he?
Always warm water.
That checks out. All right, awesome.
So sometimes he boils it first.
Sometimes he's a little bit of a gold dragon, eh? A little bit of a gold dragon, and I start nudging him.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's wonderful. Ivan, just let anything you need, man. I support you. I support him. And if you need more water, I'll see if he can give it to you, because I don't think it's right if I in between myself, the two of you. I don't want to be involved in that.
Ivan!
Thank you. Coming, master.
Yep, he's certainly coming. Don't worry about it.
Don't talk to my squire.
Apologies. Apologies. I'll ask you for permission next time.
I wouldn't get too attached to him.
Oh no.
So you arrive at oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to remember your name. Can I just call you Dan?
That's not really what I go by, but you can call me Thad. Thad would be a little bit better.
Thad, okay.
Thad, come here.
I'm gonna keep my distance away from him a little bit, but get closer to him.
You can't see my facial expressions, but my voice is very grating. It's very guttural. It sounds worse than what my facial expressions are.
Uh-huh.
I'm usually very nice to everyone but the squire. So even though I'm talking to you and I'm not trying to be rude, my voice is just that way.
Okay.
Just so you know. So you're picturing someone who's not angry. It's just trying to chit chat.
Have a nice word with Ivan.
I learned a lot, yeah. I was just curious about your guys' situation.
Yeah. What'd you learn?
That you demand a lot out of them. and he's
I
working
do.
on being able to provide for you, and it just seems like you may be pushing him a little too hard. That like we got to get rest sometimes, like get that second wind going on. Like you can't just like not everyone could be as blessed, as you seem to be.
Have you ever tried to swim with an anchor on?
I've never really, I can swim, but that kind of thing has not been something I've attempted to do.
What do you think would happen if you tried to swim with an anchor?
If it was just the shallow end, it'd be a hard drag, but like swim, I would not last very long.
You would drown. Ivan is drowning me.
Oh,
I cannot go anywhere without Ivan dragging me down.
I will let you know. I'm hearing two different things from the
I
both of
have
you.
sent 4 letters to the Platinum Sanctuary
Uh-huh.
requesting Ivan's transfer.
Oh, so you guys aren't also, it's like a professional thing then. Like it's just intruding on your work then.
Yes, I am employed by the Platinum Sanctuary. Well, they don't pay me, but they give me squires and they fitted me with this outfit and my weapons.
Oh, they give you a lot of people to train? So you're like the trainer of these young men.
No, I do not train. They send me squires to assist me in my holy mission.
I did not know enough about your religion, sir. I did not know that was a part of it. Dragons, am I right?
You are right.
Oh, okay.
Bahamut, our Grandmaster, has destined me for greatness. The Platinum Sanctuary sends me squires to help assist me in said greatness. Ivan is not greatness. Ivan is weak. He is substandard. He is unfit. He does not belong in my presence.
But he's dragging you down all the time?
Yes.
Okay. I've put it together. Okay. I get it now.
Why don't I just read you the last letter I sent? I made copies because they keep ignoring me.
Oh, you made copies. Oh goodness. Well, you don't have to read it to me now. I can just give me a copy and I can read it.
Let me tell you.
Oh.
Because you don't seem to understand the importance of my mission.
I understand.
You clearly don't. If you did, you
Oh.
wouldn't talk to Ivan. You wouldn't feel pity for Ivan. You would also want Ivan gone.
I'll
Is it because
unwrap my scroll.
Okay.
Brothers and sisters of the sanctuary, this is the 4th letter I've sent in a fortnight regarding this subject matter. As a fellow disciple and representative of Bahamut, I implore you.
Sorry. Quick pause. Does he often keep you up late at night, like thinking about him, kind of thing? Does that keep you up late at night often?
Ivan?
Yeah. Like does like him or her thoughts of him? Does that keep you up late at night often?
I do not think about Ivan. I try not to think about Ivan. I've never lost sleep over Ivan.
Well, it sounds like you did write in this letter.
I do keep writing the letter. I want him gone. I want him replaced.
Okay. I'm sorry for interrupting. I was just trying to. I'm trying to figure out. I'm not a part of what you guys are.
I'll just give you a
I'm
quick.
figure it out.
Let me just tell you the things that I've expressed my distaste to the sanctuary about.
Mm-hmm.
He has dropped my armaments because his hands keep cramping. He complains about how the sun burns his pale skin. He's delayed in following my commands because he's either talking to himself or looking at a bird. He interjects himself into conversations to which he does not belong, often spoiling the engagement. He is afraid of bugs, the dark, and is squeamish around blood. His actions directly impede my holy mission, and thus should be considered an act of heresy.
Okay. So you'd say he's beneath you all the time?
No. I would say he's dragging me down.
So he's dragging you.
You're
down.
trying to twist this into something that it's not. I'm smart. Just because I'm intense does not mean I am not smart.
You're the one who threw out words like power bot. I'm trying to figure out how you learned that. I was talking to him about that. You guys just seemed like it was either something very beautiful or very ugly, and I was just trying to figure out what it was.
We at the sanctuary are inclusive of all types of life. I have heard of power bottoms. That doesn't mean that I indulge in the practice.
What meeting did that come up in? I'm curious.
Well, there are a lot of confessions that go on in church. And as someone who has worked there my entire life, sometimes you hear things.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't want to hear them, but you hear them.
Okay. No. Okay.
That doesn't mean I'm going to try it. You don't need to lose sleep over Ollie. I'm not going to turn you into a
promise you, I've not
power
lost any sleep over you.
Well, good. And definitely don't lose sleep over Ivan.
I have been a power bottom, but we don't need to talk about that.
I agree. But I do have questions. Because it has been on my mind for some time since I did initially hear about it, but we don't need to talk about it now.
I can't wait to have this conversation later.
I haven't really experienced much of life growing up in the sanctuary my whole life. So I am eager to learn more.
That's
anyway.
You know what?
It was nice chatting with you.
You know,
and again, please don't interrupt Ivan. Don't get attached. Hopefully the sanctuary sends me a replacement soon. Don't waste your cold water on Ivan.
Well, thank you for warning me. I will do my best to make sure he gets only what he deserves.
Exactly.
And yeah, if you ever want to, you curious?
I would love to.
Me and my brother, we've seen a lot. We've done a lot. So yeah, if you have any questions, we are always here as your humble servants in that regard.
How about our next fireside chat? Maybe we have a little convo. You tell us some stories.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell everyone the story. That's fine with me.
Lovely. Well, nice chatting with you. I look forward to getting to learn more from you.
Enzo? Is that you, Enzo? Oh boy, have you grown? Where is my grandson? Emanuele! Emanuele! Enzo!
Hey, good to see you. I brought some friends. We're here to help.
Who'd you bring?
Well, I brought all these guys, and you got Waldo with you. He's been helping you.
I don't have enough food for all of you.
Oh, yeah. Waldo, have you introduced yourself?
He works for me.
Yeah.
Emanuele? Where is my grandson? Have you seen my grandson?
I have not. We just got here. We're here to help. Put us to work.
Oh, well, just stand over there.
Here, I brought you all this food.
Yeah.
I brought you all everything that
more food.
We're not going to use
wonderful
at the Jolly Dragon. Here you go.
It's wonderful.
Where would you like me to put it?
Over there.
All right. Heading over there.
Make sure no one takes more than one.
Okay.
Only give a
right,
little
guys,
bit.
Follow me.
And that's about it.
All right.
Have you
well,
seen
good
my
to see
grandson?
you. When I see your grandson, I'll send him your way.
Okay.
We're gonna get to work. I'll get this food out for you.
Okay. It's so good to
guys.
see you, Enzo. You've gotten so big.
Oh, and you're as beautiful as ever.
Oh, I did do my hair
Inside check.
today.
And it shows. You're glowing.
Oh,
Oh, how
Oh,
much hair comes out when you swipe it back?
none.
Okay.
But she is like 3 feet tall, so scrawny, old, with a little cane. Her hands
I'll
shake
give her,
really
I'll give her
bad.
a, I'll give her a quick hug and a kiss on the cheek as I walk by, and I'll have you guys follow us.
Oh, so nice.
What,
So-
what was your name again, miss?
My name is Edda.
Edda. Pleasure.
And this is Edda's kitchen. At your service. Well, you're doing the service, but anyways.
Well, we're happy to serve you, Edda. Thanks for having us.
I love the
And
color brass. It's so pretty.
I'm glad you like it. I have to agree with you.
Have you seen my grandson?
No.
His name is Emanuele.
Where did you last see
Such
him?
a pretty boy. I saw him 12 years ago.
And what does he look like?
She points to a halfling in the crowd. And that's in line waiting for food. Anyways.
Where's the last you heard of him?
Oh, he lives just down the road. Never comes and sees old Lita.
Well, that's too bad. If we see him, we'll be sure to let him know you're asking for him. I'm
Oh,
sure he
thank-
isn't doing it on purpose.
Oh, no worries.
All
I
right.
think I'm gonna go lie down now.
Yeah, Ada, go get a rest. I'll take care of it out here.
Oh, Enzo, it's been such a long time.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You're so handsome.
Aw, thank you. I try
Have
to
you
look good for you.
Enzo, have you seen my grandson?
I haven't seen him around in a while, but as soon as I do, I'll make sure to bring him to you right away.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go lay down now.
All right. Enjoy your rest. All right, guys, right this way. Let's get that food out and get these people fed.
All right.
It's probably like 100 people in line.
Do they
Just
have
bunch
like
of-
a cook? Because I'm proficient in cooking utensils.
Yeah, they have like
As am I.
porridge and the whatever food that Enzo brought, and like potatoes and just like foods that you can make lots of quickly.
I would have brought like bread that, was going to go bad. So probably 10 loaves of bread. We'll lay them out. Some soup that we were going to throw out. And then some like baked goods, like some pies, some cakes that, are half gone that we'll just make fresh in the morning.
Perfection. Well, you guys see a bunch of just poor people, bunch of poor dwarves, halflings, humans, tieflings.
I'll let you guys know. Hey, treat these guys with respect. They're and be polite to them. This is the kind of people that live real tough lives. We're all lucky not to be them. And let's try to give them a good day. Smiles and happy jokes.
Hope? Do you think it'd be good if we gave them hope?
Yeah, as long as you're not trying to take anything from them or take advantage of them,
I wouldn't take
that'd be
anything.
great. Advantage as well. Let's just be nice.
Of course.
Treat them like you would treat, a loved one who was in a tough spot. Let's get going.
Understood. What kind of place is this anyway? Is it like a safe haven?
Bo?
What was the question?
What kind of place is this? Is this like almost like a soup kitchen, safe
Yeah,
haven
this
of
is-
sorts?
Yeah, this is exactly what it is. It's a soup kitchen.
Okay.
How many people are we seeing in here? About.
Probably like you're probably like halfway through the line. Waldo's done like half of it by himself. And there's, like I said, there's probably like 100 people left in line. Bunch of kids, teenagers, old people. Again, all the
Waldo,
mixed
you've been doing this all by
races.
yourself. Man, you are such a good worker. We're here to help.
People are so hungry.
Let's get them fed.
I'm gonna use my long arms to like deliver like more plates than a normal person could. And while doing this, I'll ask like the stronger or more desperate looking individuals if they're just looking, if they'd be interested in like potentially working for like hot meals every day with, of course, prospects of earning like a good wage should things take off.
Their ears perk up. They are very interested. They start listing off like skills they know, like mining and.
All right, let's get the lines moving. There's a lot of people in line.
Yeah, I don't spend too much time like
Right
talking
this way.
in specifics, but I definitely keep track of those interested, and just help deliver as much food out as I can as quickly as I can.
And I will be
before you get seconds, make sure everybody gets their first round done. All right.
No seconds, please. No seconds.
Man, can she talk while she's asleep? Like,
She's literally like laying in a cot, like right behind you guys.
Oh my god.
I'll be the follow-up man at the tables because obviously I don't do any work. I'm going to be at the tables and I'll be catching glances over there with Thadan, and kind of getting an idea of which ones have skills, and I go and kind of chat with them and get an idea for whether or not they could potentially make the type of materials that I sell, jewelry. The idea of mining prospects definitely intrigues me. Are all of these people without work? They're all like homeless people?
They're not without work. It's just like they don't make enough to where actually, like some of them are lumberjacks. Think of like your standard like millers and weavers and whatever, but they don't like make enough to.
I see. Okay, well, immediately I'm going to come up with some good ideas. First off, any miner, I'm telling them that if they pocket what they mine and bring it to me, I'll sell it for a higher price, and I'll give them some of the wages, some of the percentage of what I make off from it. I'm just saying, hey, it's pure business. This is how do you say, the biggest fish kind of takes the greater amount of the goods. So really, you're working for people that are making 100 times what of what you make based on your labors. And so why not bring the money to me, bring the gems, the metals, and I can make them into different jewels and gems. I can increase their value. And then I take those and sell them at a premium. And then I cut you in on the end cost. You see, cut out the middleman, cut out the big fish, let's say. Let's work between us, the little fish. Let's make sure we're getting our pay, proper, appropriate pay for what we do.
But they pay us to use their mine, and then they make us give what we mine from their mine to them, and then they pay us a wage based off of how much we mined. How do we sneak it out?
You see, there are many ways to sneak out material goods. Let's see, where are these mines? Are we?
They're gonna point up the mountain.
City of Alloy. Yeah, a city of Alloy. We've got lots of mines.
But they're owned by the great houses.
Ah, yes. How do they monitor what goes out of the mine? I mean, how deeply do they check your pockets and person?
I don't have many pockets. They're like wearing rags, basically. Where am I gonna put it? They refine it down. I mean, we like have carts full of stuff.
Yes. Interesting. Interesting. What kind of mining am I finding? As far as is it mostly metals that people are
Yeah,
mining, or are there many
iron,
gems?
silver. Yeah. What's the
Hmm.
other one called that makes brass? Like aluminum. Trying to think of the other ones. Tin, that kind of stuff.
Okay, it's metals. Not quite as simple. I can't really swallow a brick of uh, of rock with trace amounts of metals.
No, we have to take
Well,
it to the refinery first. But we don't do the refining. We just do the mining.
I see. Well, let me get back to you on this, and then
Okay.
I'll go to the next person. I'm trying to see if I can make a profit off these guys. Well, coming up with some ideas here.
I'm gonna be overhearing this while he's doing this. I'll just be shaking my head, being like, "Ugh, what have I gotten myself into?"
But while this is all going on, I want to cast Divine Sense, which basically like pings the room and lets me know if there's any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Okay. If you do not get any pings when you do
Okay.
it.
All right. Then that's it.
All right, let's get this line. Everybody, you guys are doing great. Grab your plates.
Don't burn
Grab
your tongues on the
cups.
soup.
Move on down.
We could use a bit more help in this line. Where is everyone? Wink.
I'm right here, laying down, taking a
Oh.
nap. Thank you very much. Hey,
I'm
have you
sorry
seen
if I
my
woke you.
grandson?
We got it taken care of, Grandma. Just take it easy.
We got it. Just take a nap.
Hey, Wink and Thad, why don't you come help?
I've been helping. I've been delivering food to people, so they'll help the line go faster.
His lung.
Wink. Could use
excuse-
another man. It's getting a
sorry.
bit log jammed.
Yes, of course. I'm just these poor people need a pick-me-up, you see. I'm helping them understand their place in the world.
Well, what are you doing?
And-
Magic tricks?
No,
Is
no,
it possible to give your pick-me-ups while you also give them food?
no.
Seems like you could do both.
Dear. I do not understand the things I get myself into.
Why don't you go down at the beginning of the line and make sure it looks like a little bottleneck. They don't quite know what's going on. Some of them, like, let them know, like, grab a fork and a knife and grab a plate, grab a bowl and a cup and keep the line moving quickly so we can get this going. And we're going to be here all day. Do you want to be here all day?
I suppose not. I shall. Fine. Such a menial task. I'll go, and I guess I'll just ask people briefly about their work prospects as they go through line.
Very well.
Man, Waldo, I can't believe you did this by yourself. It's busier today than normal.
Well, no big deal.
Yeah, you sure did a great job.
Oh,
If you
thank
ever need work, you got a job at the Jolly Dragon.
Hey, Waldo, did you sleep here?
No.
But
I
your
was with my
home isn't your home north of the city?
That's not far away.
And we're south of the city. So you must have woken up so early.
I like to go on long walks.
You're a good man, Waldo.
I told you guys he liked to walk. I don't know why you guys didn't believe me.
There's a fur bog. They go on walkabouts.
I forgot to tell you this, Enzo. I have a raven for you.
Oh, great. As soon as we're done here, we're almost done. It looks like we have
No,
about
you
10%
need it
left.
now. You need it now.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, take care of this for me. I'll go make sure she's doing okay.
Yes.
I got
Waldo,
you.
how are you faster by yourself than with us here? How could you lead us in efficiency? Because I feel like we're being terribly inefficient.
Tell us your
Alright.
secrets, Waldo.
Well, first you gotta tie your apron like this.
Oh, I was like,
Do loopy loopy.
I was like, yep, I need an apron. I'll go find
Ivan,
it.
Ivan, tie it in the back. I can't reach.
And you have to wear the hat so they know you have the food.
Waldo,
Alright.
I wasn't doing any of this. And I go find a hat and put the hat on.
All right, Grammy. All right. What do you got for me over here?
This is from the wizard Droll.
Oh, and it's for me specifically?
It is for you
Whoa, thanks
And
for
the-
holding.
and the blue giant man.
The blue giant man.
You have been summoned, I think. Could read
All
all
right.
the letters.
Well, thank you for giving it to me. That's very nice. Let me check it out. Then I'll open it up.
You
Well, first I'll-
unscroll. Go
First,
ahead.
I'll look at the line because I always like
It's
to make
almost
sure everything's
done.
taken care of.
It's
And make
almost
sure
done.
they're okay, and then I'll open it up.
There's like 20 people left at this point.
Oh, okay.
You open up the letter, and it is a scroll. It says, "Your father told me you would be meeting with Edda this morning. Please come see me when you're done. I have a proposition for you. Bring your group."
My group.
No
Wonder
name.
what he means by my group.
Are you saying this out loud so we could hear you?
No, I'm saying it in my head.
Okay. Okay.
Waldo,
Thank-
how did you know that the hat and apron make me go so much faster? Like, how did you know it added that pep to your step?
I don't know. I just did it and wow.
Waldo, I severely underestimated you, and I will ask for forgiveness every day of my life.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
tell the remaining people in line, I'm just gonna tell them that they can take seconds, but only if no one notices. I wanna see if anyone's good at sleight of hand. That's my next great idea.
That's
Say,
good.
hey, try
That's
to
good.
grab something else. I mean, they're willing, but you can take more if you like. You just, no one else can notice. Make sure no one else in the line notices either. You've got to be very clever, but of course, you can always take more as long as no one notices.
They're going to like ask for more because you guys are the ones serving them. There's nothing for them to take. So there's like
Have extra food. Who wants seconds?
people start running back to the line and there's chaos ensuing now.
All right, order, guys. Everybody get in the line. We have about enough for about seconds for about 20 more people. So those who really need it, those in sick, those who haven't eaten for a while, please be honest and be upfront. We do this for you. We would appreciate your honesty, and the 20 people who really need it the most, please come in line.
Well, you all shut up out there. He's talking to you. Has anyone seen my grandson?
If you're so interested, I could go talk to him right when we're done. Like, I could go find him for you if you want.
Also, clean your dishes if you took some, please. That is all. Good day.
I don't know if she said yes to that. Does she just
I said
All
good
right,
day.
guys, there's 20 guys, there's 20 people left. Let's finish up. I got a little note here that I think is about us as a group, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'll start the dishes. You guys knock out these last people, and so we can get out of here sooner than later. And then I'll grab all the pots and stuff and silverware and plates that have been piling up and start taking them to the back where we can wash them.
You finish up, you finish cleaning, and you know that the city wizard name is Droll, and that does look like his his writing, and so yeah.
If I asked these people how close her grandson was or where he lived, would they know?
No one has any idea who her grandson is, nor have they heard of him.
He's been gone. Hey, Thaden, he's been gone for 12 years. We assume he's dead or gone. Just left.
He'll be back any minute.
No,
said he
I'm
lived right down the
whispering this
road.
quietly so she can't
Oh.
hear.
She said he lived right down the
Aiden.
street, so I was just
Yeah.
surprised.
He might be lost.
It's possible, Waldo, but he's been gone for a long time, and we just are nice to her, and we tell her we're gonna bring him as soon as we see him. But no one's seen him for over 12 years. So he's either gone somewhere else or he's passed away, unfortunately. But until he shows up, there's nothing we can do. And we've been looking. Trust me. Lots of people have been suckered into that by those beautiful doughy eyes of hers and tried to look
I
for him,
just
and no
wanted
one's
her to-
found him.
Just wanted her to shut up about it. I was like, if we lived right down the
Yeah,
road, I
well-
could go get him real quick.
Well, every time, no, she knows who he is. People have tried that. You're not gonna get an imposter in there, even though she can't see as well. She can tell. But anyway, guys, I got this raven. Let me read it to you. See what you guys think. All right, and I'll read it out loud again, Bo.
Yep.
And
It's still there.
No.
Okay.
No.
You
You do
guys
see
wanna-
ravens flying in the sky, though. This is usually how most messages are brought to people.
so guys, I think he's talking about you. I don't really have another group I hang out with. Do you guys want to join me and see what's up? What the wizard wants?
Where is it?
Let's go.
I'm just with Waldo. I'm gonna try to focus on his example because I think he's got his act way more together than me and my brother at right now.
I just have to know so I can write to the sanctuary.
You would know that the city wizard is in the inner city, which is where your sanctuary is.
It's also where all
Okay.
the money is, so count me in.
All right, we're all in. So let's go.
Perfect.
Hi
And
there.
you guys make your way to the wizard, and that was where we'll end.
Nice.
Good. It was fun. Waldo, you are